Hmm? Oh, wait, what time is it? October 1st. What does that mean? I don't know. What am I supposed to be doing something? Oh, right. Okay, now I remember. Okay, the end of my summer backlog challenge is over. I kind of realized that from the last 2 days. I tried playing every game possible I had just so I could beat one. I didn't beat one. I um I got close to lots of them, but the thing is, the reason why I wasn't playing some of the games I was playing for my backlog challenge, because I'm looking right here, because the games I have all right there. Um, I had new games coming in. I wanted to play other games as well, not just focus on 10. Yeah, I wanted to focus just on 10, but then I couldn't focus on every single one. I think three of them I got stuck on, and then I know I could look up LPs, but I want to actually try myself. And then yeah, 4 or 5 I actually did beat, and one I was actually currently playing, like not even 10 minutes ago. Anyways, I'm Exceeding Shadow, and welcome to my Summer's Backlog Challenge finale of 2012. Okay, so games I did not beat. Let me just separate them all, okay? Because I haven't done that, so. Okay, I should probably put that on top. Okay, that too. Did not beat. Hold on. Okay, so I did not beat about 4, 5, 6. I didn't beat 6 games. 6. 2 Game Boy Advances, 1 PlayStation 1, 1 Dreamcast, 1 3DS, and 1 Wii game. The only one that has multiple Game Boy Advance. Anyways, let's tell you the stories where and why I got stuck and which ones I just didn't have the time to play. Okay, we start off with Pokemon Rumble Blast. Pokemon Rumble Blast is a time-consuming game. I'm not joking on this one. Usually Pokemon games take a little while, but this one takes a long time. The first one, Pokemon Rumble on the Wii, Pokemon Rumble, I wanted to say something else. Pokemon Rumble on the WiiWare doesn't take that much time. It takes about maybe a week at best to beat the game. Maybe if you're better, I don't know. But something like that. It'll take a week or something at best to beat the game. This game, it has a storyline. You have to do so many things. It's hard to try to get back into because does it have replay value? You probably want to ask. I want to say yes for die-hard Pokemon fans, but if you suck at no, it's not RPG. I shouldn't say it's RPG. No one's lowering up. It's mostly an adventure. It's action, but it's a mostly adventure game, and well, the game is freaking long. I'm not joking. If you don't have the right specific level of Pokemon, you can't train them up. It's not like the RPG main story Pokemon games, like Ruby, Sapphire, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Black, White, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Those you can't not like those. Fire Red Leaf Green. It's not like that. Whatever level your Pokemon is, that level's gonna stay forever. It can't evolve. It can't anything. The only thing you can actually teach the Pokemon is new moves, and it only has 2 certain moves. It could be anything. As a Pikachu, it can have Thunderbolt to Quick Attack, or Thunderbolt and Shockwave, or Shockwave and Tackle. It can have anything of just the 2. Abilities still count. They can still static and sleep and stuff like that. But yeah, if you I recommend playing it if you have a lot of time to spare in your free time. I haven't even got far, to be honest. This game is hard. I gotta admit, it's a hard game. Rated E10. The cover does look good, though. I like the cover. Anyways, um, it's a hard game, so if you want to pick it up, go ahead. It's about maybe $35, maybe 30. I'm not sure anymore on how much it actually is right now, but it's about that much. So go pick it up if you want. I picked it up and it's hard. I do like the game though. It's hard. You gotta keep going back to specific other levels as to get to certain Pokemon level you want to get, and then a certain a certain like type, as in fire or water. You go to a specific area. It sounds complicated, but it's easy. There's like certain areas with all in the overworld of a Pokemon place, so it's good. All right, next game. I'm gonna go with the Game Boy Advance ones. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Bam! Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Should you say it like that? Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Okay. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. I know it's not supposed to be the toughest Kirby game ever. The toughest one's supposed to be, I think, Dreamland 2. I'm not sure on that. I don't think the spin-off ones, as in Dream Course, Avalanche, Pinball Land, those don't really count. But games like these, they kind of do. And, well, I could say it's a huge maze. Like, a huge maze. You can get lost if you don't remember where you're at or what you're doing. So, it's one of those games you have to think like Zelda. Yes, it's like a game that you think like Zelda as a Kirby game. Maybe that's a good game, or a good game. Maybe that's a good thing, but the thing is, it's hard actually. It's really hard. You're just one solo Kirby with three other Kirbys, but you don't play the three other Kirbys. You have to have three other people playing as the three other Kirbys. The game goes so much faster. And I mean so much faster, much better if you're playing with 4 players. I'm not joking. It's like Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures and 4 Swords Anniversary. Do not play the Link to the Past version. You really need 4 players just to even play the game. I'm not joking. You can't even process. Beginning of that game, your game begins. You need 4 other players. You can't even move. Stuff like that. You need 4 other players. Anyways, game Kirby's Epic Yarn, Kirby's and Amazing Mirror. I recommend it, but if you're thinking about a Zelda kind of Kirby game, get this. If you're not, go get Nightmare and Dreamland. I have it too, just pointing out. So go get this game and go get the other one, whichever you want to get. Or return to Dreamland, or Kirby's 20th Anniversary, or Kirby's Epic Yarn, or Kirby's Air Ride, any other Kirby game that you know there is, Tilt and Tumble, stuff like that. So I didn't beat it. I got stuck trying to find some area I don't remember right now, and that's mostly the main reason. Because you really got to think where you're going. It's kind of confusing. So recommend 4 players. All right. Next game is Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Now, listen what I just said. Chain of Memories. Not this one. Not Chain of Memories, but Chain of Memories. Okay? Yeah, I have both versions, okay? I don't think my disc is in this one. Yeah, it's on my PS2, actually. 'Cause I just bought this game like 2 days ago, so in case you wanting to know. Kind of perfect timing, huh? Oh, I bought the game right before Summer Backlog Challenge is done. It's pretty good timing. Alright, game. I'm not stuck on this whatsoever. I'm not stuck. I was actually processing through the game. I'm on floor 8 or something, or 9. Floor 9 or 8. Yeah, one of those. It's a fun game. Yeah, at first, like, if you play any other Kingdom Hearts game, this game will feel weird and awkward to you, because I have cards to determine all your attacks and stuff, but if you get past that and eventually learn how to do it all, it's a good game. It's not bad. I'm not even joking. It's a good game. So, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for the Game Boy Advance, I recommend 100%. Same if you don't want. If you don't want, I should say this in the bathroom. If you don't want the portable version and you want to play it with a 3D graphic kind of one, not really a 16-bit, you can play Chain of Memories for the PS2. If you don't have a PS2, get Nintendo Game Boy. If you don't have a Game Boy or PS2, your last chance is get a DS, original DS Lite to play these, and then for PS2, get a PS3, the 60 gigabyte original version to play a PS2. That's all I can recommend. Seriously. But nowadays everyone has a PS2. It's easy to buy. It's about $40. I'm not joking. It's $40. GameCube is like $20, and it's one of the best selling games since. Well, it's not the best selling. It's just one of those underrated video games that was really good selling. Like I can't say Xboxes. It did too. It did pretty well, but it was only on the online features everyone liked about it. PS2 is the best-selling generation of that time for the GameCube, Game Boy Advance, I don't know if PSP counts. You know, Xbox original, you know, stuff like that. So, go get a PS2. Does not cost much, or a Game Boy Advance, which does not either cost much. So, yeah. Anyways, next games. I'm gonna try to make this faster. Okay, Disney's Epic Mickey. Now, it's pointing out, I'm probably not going to edit this whatsoever. It's just music. That is it. I kind of don't want to have straight on edit. I'm kind of tired. No offense. So, yeah. Disney's Epic Mickey, not Kirby's Epic Mickey. Or Epic Mickey, Epic Yarn. Anyways, Disney's Epic Mickey. I am stuck on the game. Yeah, you're probably saying, wait, it's a Disney game. It can't be that hard. You would think all Disney games are pretty much easy, yes, but specific ones are hard, as in Disney's Epic Mickey. Disney's Epic Mickey. You will play the game non-stop until you feel bored of it, of course, but how long will you think will you get bored of it? Now it depends on yourself. If you're a hardcore gamer, it probably won't please you that well. Or if you're, you know, a gamer that just loves nostalgia, you love this game, but 24/7 basically. If you're a gamer that doesn't like adventuring, an RPG like Zelda kind of thing, an action adventure kind of RPG role playing, you're not gonna like it. But if you like all that, like Zelda, you'll love this game. Thing is, you have only 2 abilities, 2 attacks, including your arm. You have punching with the brush and stuff. You got the brush with the paint, or you got the brush with thinner. Thinner is like dissolved paint. So that's kind of the opposite. So that's all you got. And then the person you're mostly fighting against in the halfway point game is right there, Oswald the Rabbit, and it's a pretty hard game. I gotta admit, it's a pretty hard game. The game is basically all the time dark, as in Twilight Princess, but a bit maybe lighter, not sure. But it's pretty good. It's just the thing, it takes time, kind of time assuming. This game has everything, I mean like everything. It shows you things from like the 40s, 20s, 30s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, to the 2000s. It shows a lot of things, and I mean it. It shows Sega Genesis games in it, that it was Disney. And I mean Genesis games, as in Lion King and Aladdin and Super Nintendo, as well as in Toy Story and The Jungle Book, stuff like that. They're there. And the original Nintendo games, Mickey's Mouse Escapade, Mickey's letter. Oh my God, letter and Letterland or something. I don't know. It has everything to that, and the comics, and some of the movies. I can't say all of them because they're not in there, because I can only say some in my head I remember from there. But get the game if you're a big, huge Disney fan. And if you like Zelda, this is mostly likely your game, but there's a catch. You know the game Okami? It's kind of like that, but I don't like Okami that much. So that's why the game is hard. That's just the downside, or a good side if you like Okami. I'm just saying, the game is about $15 now, or $10 at GameStop. I'm not even joking. It's about that much, maybe 20 at best. But if you want to get it, get it. Next game is God of War 2. Now, the thing is, there's a reason I have not really played it. Every time I'm doing my Let's Plays, I gotta switch over to the Nintendo console. Because before Project Time Machine, which I'm now gonna do, or has been done. I pre-all recorded it, except for half of the other part. I mostly play on Nintendo and Sega consoles. I'm not even joking. I played mostly my Let's Plays on its Nintendo 64, a Nintendo Wii, a Super Nintendo, and the Sega Dreamcast and a Sega Genesis. I'm not joking. I mostly played my Let's Plays on just those consoles. Yes, I have a 360 and a PS2 that supports some Xbox games. Some, I kind of hate that, some Xbox games. And a PS2 that supports all PS2 and, well, of course, all PS1 games. So, oh, yeah, and GameCube games. Because the Wii supports GameCube. So, and then I have Game Boy Advance and DS. I can do that by myself. That's why I mostly done Nintendo games. Yes, my future still have Nintendo games, but I'll have PS2 games and Xbox games in there now. So, that's the whole point of Project Time Machine. So I can show a big, gigantic, good game, as in TMNT 4, Turtles in Time. Anyways, God of War 2. I'm not stuck. Some parts I was, but I figured it out in about like 5 minutes or 10. It really depends on the thing. Okay, sorry. And there's a 2 disc set, but I haven't seen the second disc yet. It's just the bonus features. Bonus features. There. Bonus features. Okay. But I don't even think I'm that far in the game. I could differ. I don't even know how long the game is really, but I'm not even that far in my head. I'm not that far. But it could be I could be pretty far in the game. I'm not even sure. Now you're probably saying, should I get God of War 2? Now let's think. If you don't mind, a couple things. If you don't mind blood and gore, because it's rated M for mature, and I recommend you being about 13 or higher. I know what I'm saying, 13 or higher in age. You're probably saying, why 13 higher? Because I've seen people when they're 14 playing this game. 15, 16, yeah, and then 17 and above. But if I've seen kids just play games like when they're 10 like this, it kind of messes up their childhood about other games. That's just a sad thing. I've seen so much. But I don't like to say that, because it's true, but I like them to play like common regular games, as in Jak 3, or Ratchet and Clank, or let's go with Nintendo. Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, or Donkey Kong, Jungle Beat, or Rayman Origins. Games like those, I want them to play. Not a rated M mature game. Okay? But some rated M mature games is fine. It's just that, like Halo, the first Halo, maybe that one's okay, but let's just say you start off like at 13 years old, okay? That would be the only game I would recommend for 13-year-olds to play. And GoldenEye, and mostly any other game like that on the 64, because all the newer games have, like, hookers, blood, death, torture stuff, traps, stuff like that. You don't want to teach them something like that. So, God of War 2. If you just like killing things, leveling up, new items, stuff like that, and action adventure, mostly kind of the whole thing. I don't even know how much it is. Blood and gore, intense violence, nudity. That's what I'm saying. 13 and above. Nudity. Well, if it's nudity, mostly 15 and above, but let's go 13 just to be safe. Sexual themes and strong language, as in the word bitch and kill you and stuff like that. I don't know. But yeah, if you want to pick it up, go ahead. If you want to get into God of War, I recommend playing the first one on the PS2. Or, good thing is, if you have a PS3, you can get the God of War Origins HD collection, which has, I think, the first one and Chains of Olympus, or the first 2 main ones, which is God of War 1 and 2. I'm not sure of that. But the first one for sure is on there, so go get that if you want to play God of War series. If you don't have a PS3, go find God of War 1 by yourself then. Okay, next game. Jet Grind Radio / Jet Set Radio. Yes, why does it have two different names? Two different names. When we got the game the first time here in America on the Dreamcast, we got it called as Jet Grind Radio. But in Japan, my voice is kind of going away. But in Japan, they call it Jet Set Radio. But when this is the thing, we didn't care much about the name until the second game out. Yeah, the second game came out on the Xbox, the original, and it was called Jet Set Radio Future. I'm not joking. So the word Jet Grind Radio, we didn't even hear the word grind anymore. Yeah, we grind and rails and stuff, but it was now called Jet Set. And now that the HD version is here, it's also called Jet Set Radio. So no matter what, they're still called the same thing. So I like to call them both Jet Set / Grind Radio, or Jet Grind / Set Radio. I call them slash. I like to put both of them in there. Anyways, the reason why I stopped playing the Dreamcast thing is I have no other games other than Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi 2. Oh, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Just to play on my Dreamcast alone. All my other games on Dreamcast: Sonic Adventure 2, Looney Tunes, Space Race, Soul Calibur, House of the Dead. I beat those games. House of the Dead 2, I should say. House of the Dead 2. Not 1. That's Sega Saturn. I beat those games. I Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Beat that game too. You know, it's just that I don't have much time playing the Dreamcast because I don't have any Let's Plays going on in the Dreamcast. I could probably Let's Play this game, but that's my only option. But the thing is, I have the Xbox version now, and you can also get okay. Jet Set / Grind Radios on Xbox Live Arcade and the PSN. Okay, in case you want to know or how to play it, or it's even on Steam, I believe. So play it on there too. Anyways, go play the game if you really want to. I recommend it. If you're a hardcore Sega fan, yes, you want to play it. If you want to get into the game series, yes, it's fun. There's only 2 games in the franchise, I believe. I don't think there's a third. Never heard of a third. But the game is fun. Just go play it. It's like, it's so good. It's like Sonic, but you're not fast. You're spray painting the town. It's in Tokyo. There's cops going after you, so it's kind of awesome and adventurous. Yeah, maybe the sad thing is kind of it's a skating game, as in Tony Hawk and stuff, but it's still good. Go pick it up. Go pick it up. I'm not joking. Or go buy it or download it. I don't know. Alright. Now the games I have beaten. Now, I know it's 23 minutes in the video, so I will just go over them and say how long it probably took me to beat them. We start off with the first game I actually did beat within the summertime. Yeah, I was making sure that the disc was in there, because I was playing a little bit more. I beat in Super Paper Mario. How long did it probably take me to beat the game? Let's see. Each day I was trying to do a whole chapter. Sometimes I didn't even do a whole chapter. I just did chapter, let's say 1 dash whatever. Chapter 1 I did all in one day. Chapter 2 I did all in one day. Chapter 3 I did chapter 1-1 to 1-3. So from there on, I did it like that kind of, but then each one got shorter and shorter and shorter. As in, chapter 5, I only did -1 to 2, and then 3, 4 later. Chapter 6, it doesn't even let you do chapter 6 all that well. You only do like chapter what? -1 and 2, and then that's it, I think. I don't remember right now, but stuff like that. But yeah, you could do chapter 6 in the post game, so, or whatever you call it. I don't know. You can, what's the word for it I'm trying to get? Actually, hold on, let me check something out. I always wondered, is there a, no, it's not, okay, I'm not sure. Anyways, Okay. There's just a bunch of games, seriously, like, oh, I was saying a bunch of games. There's just a bunch of levels that I took slowly and slowly and slowly. And then when I got to the last chapter, which is 8 or something, uh, I did it all in one go, as fast as I could. It took me about an hour or so, because the whole thing was blind. The whole thing was blind. I wasn't following anybody's Let's Plays, and when I got stuck and looked up um, SK Armageddon, and I didn't look up a single Sugar Connor episode, which I'm so happy about. But thanks for Hunter, Psychotic, SK Armageddon, the one called Shenanigans. Thanks for your little Let's Play of some couple parts will probably never got past if I actually messed around the whole fucking time or had the guidebook. Thank you so much for your Let's Play. His Let's Play is probably longer than Sugar Conroy's, but at least he did it with a lot of dicity when the game wasn't even that popular. I think he did about 2 years before Sugar Conroy even started that game. Yes, Sugar Conroy said he started it 3 years ago. I saw that one part in Let's Play that he said that was supposed to do it 3 years before to give the Paper Mario series a little break or something. So it's because the Mr. Day told me 64. The Mr. Day 64 told me to go look at that episode because it was like, I think the last episode or last bonus episode or something. I don't know. And that's just about it. The game, took me about a month. Yeah, a big month just to beat the game. So, anyways, next game. Mega Man X Collection. Pointing out, I only beat one game. Only one. That's just the first game, Mega Man X. Now, I realized that Mega Man X is a hard game. I'm not joking, a hard game. But I heard the thing is, it's better to play Mega Man X, the first one, and the second and third probably. I'm not sure if there's a fourth one on Super Nintendo, but whatever. I heard it's better to play that game series basically on the original console as a Super Nintendo. I heard the buttons different. I don't really know. I never played the original Super Nintendo version, but I can tell you one thing: I sucked at the game. I sucked. This was a game I was really determined to beat, and I mean determined to beat. Why? Because I beat it within a week. I think it's a short game. I think. I'm not sure on that. I probably missed every power-up there is, because there's power-ups in this game, not like the original Mega Man franchise. Or games, I should say. I'm more used to those, but this one had power-ups and stuff. And tanks and what's not, but yeah, I sucked at it, but I did my best and I beat the game. You're probably saying how many other games are in here. I think it's up to X6. Yeah, Mega Man X1 through X6 in one incredible collection. I'm kind of sad they didn't add X7. Because people told me that's the best game in the franchise. Next to 4 and 1. But I really don't know. I could play 4, I want to play it in order. But the game would take forever. Because I suck at Mega Man. Anyways, next game. Kirby's Epic Yarn. I beat the game. Took me 3 days to beat the game. Look, this is the reason why. First day I bought the game and actually played it, I was with the Mr. Day 64. And I didn't even need co-op, but it was awesome that the game is co-op. Because you're playing with I can't even pronounce anything right now because I'm talking really fast and I'm kind of tired and I woke up and stuff. With Prince Puff. Yeah, Prince Puff or something like that. And well, I went pretty far in the game. I'm not sure how far it is, but I think I went halfway because I played that game non-stop when I go home with David. So, yeah, we played this game non-stop, and damn, I didn't realize how short of a game it was. Kirby's Return to Dreamland was a bit longer. Not a bit, it actually was longer. But, God, and then I decided, that's enough Kirby for a while. Because I played it all in one day, basically. And then when I got back to it, which is like 3 weeks later, same time playing a Super Mario, I did a lot by myself, and then I was like, okay, that's enough, because I played like 2 hours of it or something, I don't know, something like that. And then the next time I played it, which I don't remember what day it was, but it was like the last time I played it is the time I beat the game. So I didn't realize how far it was. I didn't know how long the game was, but I beat the game. Kirby's Epic Yarn, beating it. Not 100%, but just beating it. That counted. So I was like, wow, kind of short game. Good thing I got it for like $20, but I had power ups reward card from GameStop, so it was shorter, or not shorter, less money. So last game I actually did beat within the summer. God, within the summer. This game gave me torture. You probably just saw it a second ago. The game, I love the first game to death, but this second game, I probably need to play the game more and more and more just so I can get pro at it, like Bull Blacks and Cloud Koopa and Blue Tanuki. I'm not cutting Chugga Conroy. No, he sucks at the game. I saw his Let's Play. He sucks at the game. Slim Kirby and I think Shadow Mario 41 is better. I think. That sounds about right. But Chugga Conroy, he did a pretty good job. It's not the best, but he does suck at the game, like Majora's Mask. Sorry, it's the truth, Chugga, even though you're never going to watch this. Anyways, yes, so I beat in Pikmin 2. Pigment 2. I beat the game, did the post game. I didn't get too far, but I beat the main game because, you know, but if you want to 100% the game, beat the whole entire game. And I mean, when it gives you a chance to keep on continuing, beat the whole game. I'll go back to it for sure, 100%, because I want to get good at the game so I can Let's Play it. Yes, it's a long game, as in longer than Pikmin 1. It could take you 12 days at best if you're pro. I've never seen anyone, even if I probably look it up, and there probably is someone to beat the game within 10 days. I really don't know. But I've seen people beat the game in 12 days, 13, 14, 15. And then everyone that's like above the 15 days automatically does like suck. Chugga Conroy, you're not too good, man. Even attacking toucans beat the game within less time than you. 13 parts. Ugh! I don't know why the fuck I did that. I don't know. But anyways, yes, game, 100%. Buy it. It's on the Wii. It's on the GameCube. If you want GameCube, get GameCube. It's more rare to find. It's more expensive. That's the thing. And yeah, if you want the Wii game, it's common to find and it's less expensive. It's $20. New or used to be less. So anyways, that is Pikmin 2. So the whole time frame I beat the games of summer, which was 3 months. No, let's go 3 to 4. 3 to 4 months. Beat only 4 games of the actual games I actually wanted to beat. And then the other games, whatever, I can't even show them. I didn't beat. I'm pretty sure I'm close to beating Chain of Memories. Not sure about God of War. This Epic Minky, I'm not even sure. Kirby Amazing Mirror, I'm not even knowing where I'm at. Pokemon Rumble Blast, I'm pretty sure I'm basically in the beginning or middle, I don't know. Direct Grind Radio, I haven't played the game forever. Said 2 days of that day I tried playing it. I don't remember, it was like July or something. And then, yeah, that's literally it. Now, you probably want to know last thing. It's 33 minutes, 34 minutes in the video. You're probably asking, where did all the time go? You couldn't be stuck on that long and not look up Let's Plays of it. You're right. I was playing other games, okay? Let me get a piece of paper. Hold on. Alright. Okay. These are the games I beaten within the time of summer. And they're not even the games I picked out. Don't look at all the top, only look at the bottom, because that's actually some of the games I keep beating. I beat in Kirbys Nightmare in Dreamland. I beat in Sonic Adventure 2 Dreamcast version. I got on Dreamcast. As well. I got on GameCube, now I got on Xbox 360. Pretty cool. I know, like, what do you need 3 copies? I don't know. Okay, Super Paper Mario. That's one of them. Kirby's Epic Yarn. Pikmin 2. Okay, hold on. Just those 3 games. Okay, hold on. Spider-Man Edge of Time. Edge of Time. Yes, I have a couple of games right there just to show you what games actually beat it. Dead Mega Man X Collection 1. Sonic 4 Episode 1. I can't show that to you because it's downloadable. Oh, I can show off Kirby's and Sonic Adventure, but I forgot. Sorry. Simpsons Arcade. Downloadable. Sorry. Sonic CD. I don't have the case for the Sega CD version. But I have the game to it, and I have Sonic Gems has it on there too, so I can show those off. Sorry, but I put it on the downloadable versions on the 360 and PS3, both for $5, $4, whatever. Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. Dream Drop Distance. Dream Drop Distance. Okay. Sonic 4 Episode 2. It's just the second game of Episode 1. And I got it on the same console, so it's downloadable. And Pokemon Puzzle League. Downloadable. I could have it on the 64, but I don't have it on the 64. I got it downloadable on the Wii. Virtual Console. And that's it. That's mostly my whole summer. It doesn't sound like a lot of games. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it is to you, but I don't know. It feels like I could have done a lot more. But the thing is, I'm doing games as in my Let's Play as well. Think about it. During the time of the summer, I was Let's Playing Super Mario Sunshine, Sonic Adventure 2, Pokemon Emerald, Pikmin, new Super Mario Bros. DS, Kirby 64, Crystal Shards, Kirby's Adventure, Pokemon Black, Mario Party 2. Sorry, my voice is kind of throaty. What else? Some demos. I did more of Sonic Adventure DX. Super Mario 64. Games like those, it took time consuming. So, hopefully you understand about that. But, yeah. And there's other games I was playing as well, as in multiplayer online only. Got Gears of War 3, and Halo Reach, and Halo 3 with my friends. Other games for myself. I'm playing Bomberman Hero. I'm about to play Kirby Superstar Ultra, or not Ultra, Kirby Superstar. I was playing Jak 3. Well, no, it's not me. It's my cousin. Sorry. But I did help him. Oh, Batman Arkham City. You know, I forgot to put that one on there, actually. Yeah, I did. Batman Arkham City. No, I want to say Luigi's Mansion, but I wasn't playing that again. Rayman Origins. Games like those I was playing and beating. I don't know why I forgot to put them on there. Batman Arkham City, Rayman Origins, Jak 3. Yeah, I forgot to put those 3. But yeah, those games, like, I just beat a lot of other games. Okay? It takes time consuming of me playing them. I'm wanting to play a lot of games, so. A lot of games. Anyways, I'm going to call it an episode. That's 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Like the video, add as friends, subscribe, share friends, favorite it, and please leave a comment in the comments below, and follow me on Twitter on Channel96Works and Exchange Shadow. Until then, gamers, God bless, happy gaming, have a great day, and see you guys in the next episode. I don't know what the next episode is, because it's over. It's 40 minutes of my life, giving it to you. I don't know. But it's over. So, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next time I give anything to you guys on this channel. Yeah, so anyways, this is probably going to be going on my Shadow 94X. I don't want to upload my Exceeding Shadow account. Anyways, thank you for watching so much, and I got a mail. And I'm going to play some Kingdom Hearts Re-Itineraries right now. In like a while, so. That or Let's Play games. Most likely it's Let's Play games. Because I got to get ahead of the game. Anyways, see you guys till then, alright? Bye!